Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Today we are back with the 2010 FIFA World Cup legendary runs. Today we are doing Jordan because I figured that the Middle East needs a little bit more representation on this channel. I haven't done many Middle Eastern nations. I've been kind of focusing on European and CONCACAF nations recently, so let's just go back to the Middle East and play with Jordan. I don't know too much about Jordan as a nation or a footballing sort of nation, I guess. I don't know anything about them, but what we got here then. So we are in a group with Ivory Coast, Denmark and Belgium. So let's have a look at the squad for Jordan. So we've got one star player up front, who is this guy, Salim. Star player, rated 59, even though there are players on the squad rated 61, and yeah, I'm higher than him, so I don't understand. Maybe he's just a gifted player, I don't know. But the most noteworthy thing about Jordan here is that they've got about 6 midfielders lined up here at the front. There's no natural striker, which is very strange, even though they do have natural strikers that are rated better than some of these players. So yeah, maybe this Salim guy is actually not a striker. Maybe he's actually a midfielder. So let's put him here, for example, and let's get rid of you and put this Al Safi guy up front, because then we've got a natural striker and maybe we can actually fare better in this group. Our first match of this pretty tough group is against Ivory Coast. Let's hope that Jordan can actually compete in this group, because I'd like an exciting video, but we do already have an injury, so yeah, that's not great. Kalu going for, turns around, back down to Sakura, goes for the shot blocked. As I was saying at the start of the video, I don't really know too many facts about Jordan. I know that they sometimes are in the final round of Asian qualifying, but that's all I really know. So I don't know their best result or anything like that. Kalu crosses it in, headed out, and oh, what a save, because that was bouncing towards net. Again crossed in. Can we get rid of it properly? We have. Oh, I thought that could have been a red card because I tripped over the tackle. The trailing leg could have easily been a red card. Gervinho on the ball, takes it out to the corner flag, crosses it in, but a poor cross, and we're going to go on the attack now. Have Jordan got the capability to go on attack? Well, no, not after that kind of miss pass. Suleiman, he's gone for it and he scored! The goalkeeper was miles out of his position, and Jordan are taking the surprise lead against Ivory Coast. How did that, well, I know how it went in. I did a finesse shot, but the keeper's positioning on that was just not great. He was at his near post and it went completely to the far post, and we've taken a surprise 1-0 lead. Go on, Jordan, we can do this. So I guess while it's a little bit quiet, we can talk about the World Cup results. I haven't talked about it for a while, the World Cup qualifiers, even though I'm literally just uploading World Cup playthroughs, so it makes sense to talk about it. Like, how about that Serbia and Portugal game? Serbia nicking it from Portugal in the last minute. Like, congratulations to Serbia for getting through and off the bar, and yeah, just sending Portugal to the playoffs. Northern Ireland condemning Italy to the playoffs as well. That was a huge result for Northern Ireland. Even though they didn't qualify, it sent Switzerland to the automatic places. And what else happened? Croatia knocking out Russia to the playoffs as well. That was a good result for Croatia. I mean, weren't Russia top of that group for quite a long time, and Croatia were just hanging on, just behind them, and they finally got the job done. An own goal, might I add, as well, but still, it gets the job done. We're going to go for this free kick, and I'm going to try and bend it into the top corner. Let's see what he can do. No, just over the bar. Another one that I wanted to qualify, but just missed out. It was Equatorial Guinea. They needed Zambia to beat Tunisia. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and they also drew against Mauritania, even though just before that match, Equatorial Guinea had a huge result against Tunisia, 1-0 in the 87th minute or something. Absolutely crazy. Another African team you shouldn't really be sleeping on is Mali. Mali, definitely do not sleep on them. They haven't conceded a goal all of the African qualifiers. It depends who they get next in the final playoff round. But yeah, don't sleep on Mali either. We all know how overpowered they are on the 2010 game. And that's it. Ivory Coast have just lost against Jordan, even though I was waffling on about the World Cup results for about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. Like, we got the job done. Jordan with an excellent win, and we move on to the next 2 games of the group stage. Our second match of the group stage is against Belgium, so it's not over yet. Although we did get a very good win against Ivory Coast, we've still got to play 2 quality sides from Europe, Denmark and Belgium. And Belgium is right now. How are we going to fare in this one? Could Jordan shock Belgium again? It is entirely possible. They're not as overpowered as they are on the 2014 game. Oh wow, he just skipped past all of them there, but unfortunately the shot was on his wrong foot. Go for finesse. Oh, keeper had to tip it over the bar. Maybe Jordan have most of their players as like finesse shot specialists. Possibly. Because I just did another one and it almost curled into the top right hand of the goal. Oh, look at that ball by Salim. That was a great ball. Unfortunately, again, it was on the wrong foot. Let's go for the free kick tactic. Go for it. Ooh, goalkeeper had to make a save. And the score is 0-0. So we've been having a few attacks, which is great, obviously. But it's low scoring runs so far. We've only scored 1 goal, obviously. It was a crucial goal to get us 3 points. I'm just looking for that moment again. Come on, let's make a decent run. Let's do it. Come on, Salim. Salim, however you say it. Go on. Pokes it, but just past the keeper. He's really strong. He doesn't look strong. He doesn't seem like he's got that character model, but he is pretty strong. Maybe that's why he's got that star rating next to him. Oh, that's a bad header. Please don't score. Oh, they have that header. Like, I didn't intend for it to be a back header, but sometimes the game will do that if you're a small side. They'll just randomly, it'll touch the top of their head and go backwards like a really poor header. And that screwed me over that time. And Belgium had taken the lead despite not having that many attacks. Jordan trying to rescue this game. It's going to be tough. We've only got about 10 minutes, maybe less than that, to try and get anything out of this game. Yeah, only 6 minutes. Crossed in by Mahmoud. Oh, I thought I was going to get my head on that, but looks like Belgium have got the ball back now. Oh, they play it into the box and just deflected wide. It's definitely game over now because it's a corner. I say, like, Belgium did not really deserve to win this match. I felt like I played better. I just wasn't as sharp in front of goal. And that really just screwed me over. Oh my god, man. Like, I am so rubbish at just getting rid of the ball. I'm so rubbish at getting rid of it. And we're down to 2-0 now. Well, we just lost 2-0 against Belgium. I still think they don't deserve it. Because, the first goal we conceded was, like, a really poor header. Which I couldn't deal with, like, really. Because once it happened, I only had about a second to react, and they already scored. And then the second goal we conceded, yes, that was my fault. I hold my hands up and say that. So this is how the group looks like so far. So Belgium will be playing Ivory Coast, and I'll be playing Denmark. So all I got to do really is either win or draw, and just hope that Belgium beat Ivory Coast. Final match of the group stage, and hopefully not the final match of the whole video, because I was secretly hoping that Jordan would get out of the group stage, and I am still hopeful is against Denmark. Oh, okay, we just stole it. Come on. Yes, we scored. Nice. I saw that rolling in, and Salim scores the goal. I knew it was because I put him up front. He has a different name on the back. But yeah, nice one. Taking the lead in the first 4 minutes. We love to see that. Denmark just wasn't good defending. And maybe this is their bad form coming through. Just got to be really careful that Denmark don't just turn on the style and just absolutely slap me down after this 1-0. Down to you. I'm just going to go for it. Why not? That's a decent shot off the top of the bar. My goodness, that would have been one of the best goals I've scored in a while. Go on, over the top. Okay, that's not really who I wanted it to go to, but we'll take it for now. Down to you. Go on. Header off the post and in. Brilliant play by Jordan. It was smooth, just like butter. And Khalil Deeb scores to make it 2-0. And Jordan are currently pretty comfortable, I'd say. I mean, Denmark haven't been playing to their usual standard. I mean, Daniel Agger didn't even try to go up for that header. And Jordan are playing very well and going to this second half with a 2-0 lead. Who would have thought it? This group, like, I thought that it would absolutely crush me, but the only team that has beaten me so far is Belgium. That's a nice early cross. I mean, the computer always does it, but yeah, that was a decent one. And Bentner scores in the 48th minute. I told you, don't take it for granted. It's 2-1 now. Ivory Coast have now drawing against Belgium. So again, not what we want. The game's tied, maybe turning? Maybe. Yes, because Ivory Coast have got 2 goals now in the space of 2 seconds. And Denmark scored a really good goal. Do you know what? I feel like sometimes, like, the game is working against me in those situations. Like, Ivory Coast literally just scored, and then I conceded, like, 3 seconds afterwards. And it was, like, the quickest goal, like, I could probably concede. Oh my goodness, this guy's so quick. I've never even heard of him either. What's he... Oh my goodness, that we could have conceded 3 goals in the space of, I don't know, like 10 minutes or so. Again, another poor pass. Denmark have got the ball back. Please, Denmark, don't you dare. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my goodness, man. How, like, who is this Bernberg guy? I've never heard of him. I've never heard of him. Someone will say, like, oh, do you not know who that guy is? He scored like 50 goals in the Danish league. It's like, yeah, but nobody cares about that. Like, I can't believe it. I've thrown away this game. And, yeah, it looks like, well, we're staring elimination in the face. Come on, Jordan. Come on. Oh, my God, that was the weakest shot in the world. And we've collapsed out of this World Cup. We have collapsed out of it. How do you go out of a World Cup like that? The biggest bottling in history from Jordan and myself as well, because I'm in control. And I don't know who's actually gone through. Is it Ivory Coast or is it Denmark? I think it's Ivory Coast, actually. I don't know why I asked that. I think it is Ivory Coast. Like, I'm really annoyed with myself because I bottled that whole qualification out of the group stage. But, yeah, at the same time, it felt way too perfect, do you know what I mean? Like, the situation where Ivory Coast scored and then Denmark had a huge comeback against me felt too perfect. Oh, hang on. I'm through anyway. This game throws another surprise and gives me Ghana for our round of 16 match. So, yeah, undeserved, of course, to be here, but I will take it anyway. So if you look at the quarterfinals, we've got England versus France, Costa Rica versus Belgium, Holland versus Serbia, and then at the bottom there you've got either Argentina or Norway and Ghana or Jordan. An undeserved qualification there from Jordan. So effectively, this is just like a bonus match, because I know I'm going to get knocked out because I've lost 2 matches out of 3, so I'm on really bad form right now. But who knows? I could try and turn this run around and try and win it. I mean, how incredible would that be? It's just not happening. I think Jordan are just sort of like, they're in that sort of space where they're kind of a little bit off form. And, yeah, I don't think we're going to climb out of it unless we get a bit of luck on our side. A lot of this match is just Ghana pressing me. Like, literally, that's all it is. Half-time then, and Jordan are still holding on despite all the pressure that Ghana have been applying. It hasn't been the most exciting of games, but I know I'm going to go out in this game, so I'm just holding on for as long as possible. Good save by the goalkeeper. None of the defence reacted. At least the goalkeeper did. Great double save. Through ball. Here comes Khalil Deeb. Can he score? He has scored! Okay. Well, this changes everything. We could be marching on into the quarterfinals. An undeserved quarterfinals. Because we've been pressured all game. And then we just hit them on the break for a lucky through ball. And obviously, we're not supposed to be here anyway. Uh-oh, Ghana pressing, I can't deal with it. Oh, just wide, that was so lucky. That could have easily been 1-1. Our defence just couldn't catch him. And that's it, we've beaten Ghana. How? It was a smashing grab. A smashing grab victory for Jordan. And Jordan are in the quarterfinals, even though they should have been eliminated in the group stage. Who have we got next then? We have got Argentina. Of course we have. So this is probably where it's going to end because obviously Argentina, 5-star team, they're going to smash us. Argentina versus Jordan in the quarterfinals. Can we shock Argentina and maybe get a top 4 finish in this World Cup despite the fact that we should have been knocked out? I doubt it because obviously Argentina are a super good side. Tevez to Messi. Back to Mascherano, to Gago, to Tevez. Get in front of him. No, he scored. Of course he did. None of the defenders picked him up. And Tevez scores, 24th minute. At least we held on for that long. Oh, good pass to Messi. He's going to score. Yeah, he has. None of my defenders were in sight of him. It was just a great pass. Argentina double their lead just before half-time. Look at this. That was it then. No defenders around him until he shot and it was already in the back of the net. He's going to cross it in, isn't he? As soon as he gets near the box. Okay, back out to Zanetti. It's good play by Argentina. That was really poor. Oh, that kind of play just really annoys me because you think that the defender is going to get the ball here. Look, I passed it in the intention of trying to get it to that player and he runs away from it and Messi just snatches it and that's 3-0. It was game over anyway, but we just basically conceded another one just for the hell of it. Can we get one? Can we get one back? Okay. Oh my god, that's so unlucky. We could have got one back, but we got tripped over as we shot. Tevez, wow, that was almost straight in. Outside of the boot shot. And Argentina take this one against Jordan. Jordan shouldn't have been here, but they got here anyway. A quarter-final finish is really impressive for them, despite the fact that they got knocked out in the group stage. Thank you for that random glitch in the group stage, but yeah, I'll take it. Decent run. So France beat Argentina 2-1 in the final, and Belgium and Holland played a third place playoff match and it ended 2-2, but we don't know who won it because it doesn't tell you for some reason. So that was your gameplay with Jordan, a gameplay that lasted longer than I expected. But it's always nice when you get that. If you did like this gameplay, then consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.